We want to continue to produce beef here on this place, as well as corn, soybeans, and everything else. And we have to take care of our cattle and our land in order for us to be able to do that. I'm Todd Raines. We go by Raines Farms. I farm with my father and my brother. We have a very unique and diversified operation. My great-great-grandfather was the one that purchased this farm originally in 1928, where we're at now on my dad's side, and we've added to it over the years to put together about 500 acres here. My great-great-grandfather on my mother's side, we actually have the farm that he started with in 1895, and there's about 500 acres also in that tract, and we've added it over the years also. And I always felt like that was something that it's kind of unique to have both sides of the family operation, as well as a kid, had the opportunity to not only farm with my father, but also both my grandfathers. We have about 350 mature Angus cows that we market Seedstock, as well as freezer beef and fat cattle from. We also have about a 5-acre greenhouse operation, along with about 1,500 acres of corn and soybeans and about 75 acres of burley tobacco. I personally, along with my kids, Ty and MAKAYLA, do most of the work with the cattle. We take care of most of the cattle stuff. My brother Greg and his son David, they do a lot of the stuff with the flowers. My daughter MAKAYLA and Greg's daughter Elizabeth, they also do a lot of work with the flowers. But my kids probably are the ones that help the most out with the cattle.
My name is Ty Raines. I'm part of the 5th generation here at Raines Farms. Mainly what I do is work with cattle and help out the other members of the family with row crops, tobacco, and greenhouses. On a day-to-day basis, most of what I do is feeding cows and breeding and making pedigree decisions. Lately, we've done a lot of DNA tests on our cattle. Pretty much every animal that we think would have a chance at becoming a part of the herd in a breeding position someday, they'll get a blood sample pulled at weaning, and every animal that we register, we send in a blood sample for an HD50K, which is basically just genetic testing to really make the EPDs more accurate and ensure that the animals that we're breeding with are the top quality and the EPDs aren't lying.
My name is MAKAYLA Raines, and I do just about a little bit of everything here at Raines Farms. During the spring and kind of the first part of the summer, you can just about always find me in the greenhouses, whether that be getting orders ready, helping out more on the retail side with customers that come out to the farm, or even delivering orders and different things like that.
Well, certainly I think that the farm's going to continue on here. My kids and even my brother's kids, they have an interest in the farm. We continue to expand and grow a little bit as adjoining farms come up for sale and things like that. We always try to buy more ground and do a little bit more. Probably the thing that keeps me going and really keeps me interested in agriculture is the fact that you can go out and perform a task and you can see the results of it at harvest or whenever the calf crop's born or whatever it is. And there's a lot of satisfaction in being able to see your accomplishments over the years and how things have changed, how things have progressed, and how things have improved. And I guess the satisfaction I get from that is really what keeps me going.